Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, y'all. Just talking to you guys like I talk to myself. And today I told myself, I wanted to wait just a couple days to share my thoughts on the Super Bowl halftime show. Because y'all know I was going to share my thoughts, but I didn't want to get caught up in the back and forth of, Facebook, Instagram, all the debating going back and forth. And I still might, all right? So I'm not leaving that out. But this is just my opinion, so I just want to make sure I start with there. And everyone is entitled to their own, all right? This is just mine. Now, some people chose not to watch Bad Bunny, all right? Some didn't like the language, the culture, the vibe, whatever their reasons were, and that's their prerogative, right? Every parent, every household, they have the right to decide what they let into their home, and personally, I respect that, all right? But also, me personally, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a celebration. I was in my house dancing. I had a good time. And guess what, y'all? I'm not Hispanic, all right? But I love seeing people celebrate their culture. Real culture built on family and tradition, music, of course, joy and togetherness. And the crazy part is a lot of those rhythms, the drums, the energy, it traces back to Africa. So in a way, it connects all of us. That's why so many people around the world tuned in. I think it was like 135 million people. Ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't just a performance, it was indeed a celebration. But what bothered me wasn't people having their own opinions. It was just the hate, the disrespect, calling it demonic, evil, something crazy, just because it was different. And that's where you lose me, all right? You don't have to like everything. You don't have to agree with everything. But we don't have to be divisive about everything either, all right? We all wake up and go to work. We all try to provide. We all love our families. We are all just trying to make it. So why are we always at each other's throats? And I'm talking to myself too, because I've done it. I've participated in this stuff before. I really do believe, though, that black folks, we have tried to really embrace all the cultures, all right? We for the most part, try to show love and support. We celebrate, and I think that's something we should all be doing more of, all right? If you didn't understand the language, it's cool, but let's be honest, some people did not want to understand. They made up in their mind before they even started, all right? And that's what moments like this expose, not just opinions, but the heart of the matter, folks' true hearts. America won't move forward being this divided. We won't. And if we don't learn how to respect each other, love each other, and at least try to understand each other, we're going to keep going backwards, all right? And I'm not saying accept everything. It's okay to draw your line, okay? It's okay to say, that's not for me, all right? That's perfectly fine. But you can do that without tearing somebody else down. So I'm challenging myself, not just today, but every day, to lead with more love, more grace, and more understanding, to listen before I judge, to respect before I react. Because at the end of the day, we all want the same thing. I think we all want peace, stability, and a good life for us and our families. And that starts with how we treat each other, all right? So y'all be blessed. Let's do better. Let's love harder. And listen to some Bad Bunny today, all right? All right. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, y'all.